Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Sorry there was no video last week. I had a really busy week and I just didn't have time to do anything or to put anything on camera. So I haven't actually got a great amount to show you. I've got a few things. I finished Isabella's Dragon and I finished the, sorry, do you ever get like a loose thread that you can't help but pull? I've got one on my sock. To leave that alone, otherwise I'm just going to end up ripping a huge hole in my sock. Anyway, I finished the baby blanket for my friend Sarah. So I've done something, and then I've got a few little bits and pieces to show you, and another pattern that I have been working on. So yeah, we'll just get straight into it. I put everything behind me and then decided to change my camera angle, because why not? So, the first thing is the baby blanket. Ta-da! I really like it. It's really soft. It's not massive. I wish I'd made it wider, but it's too late now. But I do really like it, and I like the colour change. I think it's quite subtle, and it's just, oh, it's so snuggly. It's so nice. So I think she's going to like that. I'm really pleased with it. It's literally just double crochet. Just a nice solid blanket, which will keep baby nice and warm. She's due next month, and if the weather carries on as it has been, she's gonna need it. Let's be honest, the weather's been crap. So yeah, one baby blanket, and I bought some little, well, they're socks, but they've got like a rattle in them. You can get the Lamar's ones, which I had for my two when they were little, but I just found them when I was looking for something else in a different shop. And they're pink and they've got little unicorns on, and if you shake them they rattle, so obviously when baby's kicking they'll rattle. Oh, so fun. So yeah, so baby blanket is done, and Isabella's Dragon is complete, and I love it. I actually think the colours that she chose are really nice, and this has been well loved. Just been in her bed with all of her other stuffies. But it's very nice. It's a little bit like that. This one, I suppose this one is as well, but not quite so floppy. This is the one that I made Jake. I brought them both down just so you could see the difference in size. It's crazy. The same yarn, the same brand, but completely different. But I like them. She's called, what she called it? Blossom, I think she's called it, or something. She's given it like a really long name, and then Jake's is just Spike. But I want to try and get some more of this colour yarn, but I rang the place where I got it from originally and they don't have it left, and I've looked online and I can't find it. But like I said before, the problem is they don't have colour names on, so there's no numbers of anything. I think it's Turkish, I'm not really sure. I'll have to try and find a label later and have a look. But yeah, I can't find any info. And I did realise after I showed them that I didn't put the nostrils on. I still haven't. I don't think it matters. I think they're adorable with or without nostrils, and with or without legs, but I gave my legs just because I wanted to. It's in the pattern. It's not just something I've added. So yeah, so I finished those, and then with the leftover baby blanket yarn, I've still got some left actually. Ooh. Got a little bit left. I was like, well, what am I going to do with a teeny tiny skein of yarn that's probably not even 50 grams. So I've made some keychains, just little balls. I did these last night. Yeah, I think I might try and brush them and see if they fluff up, because they're kind of like pom-poms. But then I also had the idea this morning of putting ears on them and turning them into little bears. So I might do that. Haven't really decided. I've got sew on eyes, so I could do that as well. So yeah, two little keychains, pom-pommy things. They're quite sweet. And I don't know if you can tell, but oh no, I don't think you can. It's actually shiny. You see the shine? I don't know, because the yarn that I double stranded it with is, oh, I'm all tangled up. It's this one. It's so I don't know if you can see all that either, but there is a shimmer to it. So yeah, it's just you know, one of the Poundland ones, I think. So what else have I done? Oh, I made some sushi. So I dropped one. Oh, no. 1 second. This is why I need to get organised. So I've made some sushi. I'll link the video below. I basically made one of everything that the video showed. So I've made this one, which is I think it's a tamago, which is the egg one. And then I've made the salmon roe, which I think is masago. California roll. Whoop! That's one that I dropped a minute ago as well. It can stay there now. An ebi, which is the prawn. A salmon nigiri, which I think also looks a bit like a clownfish. And the tuna nigiri. So yeah, scrapping as well. So 6 little sushis. And I'm planning on putting magnets on the bottom like she showed in her video. So I'm going to have a look on Amazon later and see if they sell them. Because we have a lot of stuff on our fridge, but only about 5 magnets. So I thought I would turn those guys into magnets, and they will be mine. And they will be my magnets. Name the movie. Yeah, so quite pleased with those. I think they're really, really cute. And yeah, they're just sweet. I think my favourite is actually that one. I actually made it last week. I didn't really pay attention to what I was doing, and it's tiny. So it's like it had a baby. It's all tight. So that's cute, but it's really small. So I don't know what I'll end up doing with that one. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, my OCD. Okay. And then the last thing I have to show you is something that I made for Jake. He's been asking for one of these for ages. And you know when you have a look and you find a pattern and you really, really like it, and then it ends up being in a different language and you just can't follow the pattern? Yeah. So I was like, right, okay, I'm just going to create my own. It's not anything like the pattern that I actually looked at, which was really, really cute. But I've made a panda. And Jake loves him. And I think he's really, really sweet. And he's even got a little tiny tail. So, yeah. I want to call it Amanda, which means I kind of have to put a little bow on its head. But Amanda the panda, come on. I mean, right? But yeah, so it's made almost all in one piece. So you make the head and the body and you leave gaps for the arms and legs, like the dinosaur pattern that I showed you last week, which I'm getting inspiration from all these patterns that I've been following. Jake again has not put this down since I gave it to him. It's covered in goodness knows what. He's loved it. He's loved it. So it's all like fluffy and not as pretty as it was, and I haven't taken any pictures yet of my pattern, so I might have to make another one. But anyway, yeah, so the only sewing that you need to do is sewing on the ears, because I couldn't figure that out, sewing on the nose, and then sewing the patches on for the eyes. But what I did was I cut out felt and I stuck the safety eyes through the felt and then stuck them to the head, and then sewed over the felt. So you can't actually see, close up, can't see where the felt was, but it just gave me a rough idea of how I wanted the sewing to look, if that makes sense. And it also means there's no gaps. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Took a while, but again, it does when you're kind of writing it down as you go. The duck is still up there. I want to make a mini version of him, I just haven't got around to doing it. So yeah, so that's my little panda. I think he needs, this can sound really bad, but tying up so that he holds his form a bit better, because he's a little bit like that. But he's cute and I really like him. Even though I keep calling it Amanda the Panda, I'm now referring to it as him. So I don't know what rhymes with panda other than Amanda. So yeah, so that's him, and like I said, I'm really pleased with him. And I haven't done anything else. I'm pleased that I finished the blanket, and I now want to make a little bear. So I think I'm going to do the Sharon Oyala. I never know how to say her surname. Ohala. I've got, you're on my bookshelf. I've got a green mixed coloured bear, which I think I've shown. I'm not sure. Maybe I haven't. Hold on. Sorry for all the pauses. Yeah, this guy, the Sharon Oyala Ohala. I'm sorry. Bear pattern, which I made for Chris's friend's little boy, but it wasn't ready in time for him when he was going to visit, so it's sitting on my bookshelf ready to go, excuse me, the next time he goes and visits. But it's really, sorry, it's really, really sweet. So I want to make one of these in pinks for Sarah's baby, and I've got the booties to give her, and I'm going to get her, she wants bottle brushes. It's her baby shower, not this weekend, is it next weekend? Yeah, next weekend, because then it's Jake's party the weekend after. Yeah, that's been my main focus this week, if I'm honest. It's Wednesday today. I spent the day with my mum on Monday. Yesterday I spent the day, well, I actually did nothing apart from finish the Panda and finish the blanket and make pom-poms, and then book the hall and the bouncy castle and take Isabella swimming. I did quite a lot actually for not doing anything. I didn't feel like I did anything. But anyway, so I've forgotten my train of thought. Bear. I want to make a bear. Sorry, I'm really tired. I had like such a busy week last week that I felt like I didn't really sit down. So this week I was like, right, I need some time just to chill and get ready for going back to work tomorrow. And I think I'm getting a cold as well, so I'm just like, I'm just dead. I'm not. I'm just whinging because I can. But yeah, so that's everything that I've got to show. I'm thinking, did I make you last week? I'm sorry, I'm staring at a squidlet and I can't remember if I've shown it or not. But it's really cute and it looks like candy floss. I don't know if I showed it or not. But it's been sitting on top of my whale like a little hat. And now I feel, let me see, like I need to make like that, really, a little whale with a little squidlet hat or a top hat. Oh, I might do that. You might have to have a top hat. But I don't know, I do this. I position things and then I just, yeah. Oh, did I show that? Oh, that was a nice angle. I might cut that out. Anyway, sorry. This guy, did I show this? I can't remember. I think I mentioned it and I did them in a different colour, didn't I, the little ghosts. But this was the idea that I had when they were just sat in the basket at work. And I was like, oh, look, it looks like it's holding the ice cream. And yes, the ice cream is like the same size as the ghost. In fact, it's bigger than the ghost. But I think it's sweet. And it also looks like a little heart. So, yeah, I made that as well. So maybe I've done more than I think I've done. I don't know. I can't remember what I've shown. I'm looking at my bookshelf. I'll show you my bookshelf. Would you like to see my bookshelf? It's a mess, but you can see it anyway. 1 second. I'm going to attach it as another bit of the video, so bear with. So this is my very messy bookshelf with my pig from Sean. I love that pig. Yeah, so I just kind of, I don't know, not throw everything on, but kind of keep everything on my bookshelf. And my eels up there. I collect eels. And right at the top is the ducky and the bear. So I've got like my sewing box, things that I need to finish, my coin collection, my books, the tin that you can see, I don't know, that one there is full of buttons. The box is just full of miscellaneous stuff. The little box on the bottom has more books and objects that need finishing and some diamond paintings, and then the basket, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. The basket next to the Panda has my crochet hooks, my notions, needles, stuff like that, notions, and pens and scissors and things like that. And then these are the, oh, ignore the mess, these are the drawers that I was going on about. and my big pile of yarn that actually doesn't look too bad here. It looks worse in person because I've hidden things under other things. But yeah, so that is my bookshelf. Don't want to make anybody seasick. Yeah, so that is it. I also put things there to remind me to make more of them. So like the little doggy and the hedgehog and the frog, I want to try and make some more of. And the dinosaurs I want to make some more of. So yeah, that is it for this week. I will catch you guys next week. I might do a bonus video because I do need to announce my giveaway. So that might be coming up shortly, so look out for that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!